Families may be living in homes with a deadly secret.
Action News Jax investigator Beth Rousseau spoke with a startled family who had no idea they lived at a scene of a grisly crime and wonder why they weren't told.
This is the home newlyweds Sean and Leah Crawford chose to start their life together.
And this was the third home we looked at, and the other two we liked, but this one we loved.
The couple did their research, but there's one thing they didn't know.
Did you know that someone was murdered in this house when you bought it?
No, the word murder never came up.
Sean and Leah's home is where 74-year-old Janice Fulton was murdered by her nephew. This young couple had no idea.
Yeah, I would say anger too, because you feel lied to, so it's a big mix of emotions.
I visited nearly a dozen homes and apartments in Jacksonville that were the scene of well-known murders. Many people had no idea, like this man who just moved into the Pine Estates Road home where Jennifer Embry was shot and killed in 2018.
Did you know that somebody was killed here?
No, I don't know.
This is the house local mom Bonnie Haim disappeared from in 1993. Her body was found buried in the backyard just beyond that fence in 2014. I talked to the family who lives in the house now. They didn't want to go on camera, but say they had no idea until they moved in and started talking with neighbors.
There are houses that I have gone into that I have gotten a vibe that I don't even want to go any place further than the foyer.
Sally Suslak, owner of Traditions Realty, tells me she sold homes that were once the scene of a crime. I asked if she had to give buyers that information.
Legally, we don't have to disclose that.
According to Florida statute, realtors don't have to disclose if a property is the site of a homicide, suicide, or death. That's not the case in other states, like California, where buyers must be told. Suslak says if you really want to know, you need to ask.
So it'd be up to the owner of the house to allow us as agents to be able to tell people that or put that on their seller's disclosure.
Some buyers aren't fazed. The woman who lives inside this Hendricks Avenue home didn't want to go on camera, but says she knew two people were killed inside decades ago.
The fact that some nitwit killed some people, I just couldn't let that affect my purchase.
As for the Crawfords,
would it have changed your purchase? What do you think?
I think I'm going to say I think I still would have bought it.
The couple says they'll make sure anyone who lives here in the future knows this home's dark past. Beth Russo, CBS 47, Fox 30, Action News Jax.
All right, so there are ways you can search for information about the home you're buying or renting. In Jacksonville, the sheriff's office keeps an online database showing both murders and homicides listed by address. So here's how you do it. You click the Jacksonville homicides right here, and then you will select murders. And you'll see a spreadsheet with all the different murders the JSO has investigated. You can select by year, clicking the drop down right there. And then you can scroll down the page and see them all listed. And you can also see the addresses. The database only goes back a few years. We have put a link to this site on our website at actionnewsjax.com.